Hey guys, Mr. Unfretwell here, and today I just wanted to showcase to you a little bit about how we operate behind the scenes on Hidden Secrets and give you a tutorial on how to install betacraft, which is the launcher that we use for Hidden Secrets, so that you can play old versions along at home, follow along with us, and so on and so forth. It is super simple, and I'm going to show you how to do it today. So the first thing that you'll need to do is create a folder somewhere on your computer, doesn't matter where. I have a SSD here with all my games installed, and you'll want to create a folder, and I just went ahead and named it Betacraft. Really simple, so we know what it is. And the reason we're creating a folder here for Betacraft is so that we can keep it separate from Minecraft or Multi-MC or any of the other launchers that you might have on your computer. And once you've created that folder, you can go into it. Now, I have things in here because I already use Betacraft, but your folder will be empty. Okay? The next thing we need to do is create another folder within the Betacraft folder. And these are sort of like your profiles from Multi-MC or from the Twitch launcher or any other launcher you can think of. These are going to be your profiles. Now, I have a number of different ones in here for different things, and we can just create one for the tutorial here. So tutorial betacraft installation, and we can pop into this folder here, and we're going to leave that there for now, and then we're going to jump online to the GitHub for Betacraft, kindly put together by Morestack here and the Omni Archive community. So go check them out. And there's a whole bunch of stuff here, tells you a little bit about it, and so on and so forth, except those cookies. And what you're really interested in is this over here, the releases, okay? So you want to go ahead and click this, and the link will be down below in the description, by the way, if you want to get access to it, or you can just Google Betacraft, and it'll probably come up. And then you're going to be presented with a number of options here. Now, I personally prefer the portable installation. And that's what this tutorial is going to be for. And again, the reason I like that so much is it can keep it separate from all your other Minecraft installations. So I'm going to be going ahead and downloading the portable.jar. You could do the exe if you wanted to, and this tutorial will work the same way. I just prefer the jar. Now, if you do not have Java installed on your system, and you don't want to install Java, then you're probably going to have to get the exe. Alright, so we will grab the portable.jar here, and we're going to save that file, and that will save somewhere on your computer. For me, that's going to save in my downloads folder, and then you're going to want to cut that file, so you can either right click and choose cut, or you can press Ctrl and X on your keyboard, and then you're going to go back to the tutorial betacraft folder we just created, and hit paste. And now what you should have, and we're done with the internet for now, is a folder with the Betacraft launcher in it. Now what you're going to do is you're going to run this Betacraft launcher here, and it will create a .betacraft folder for you, which will have a lot of the details and information that you need in it. And it displays a convenient little changelog and everything. You can pick your language here in the bottom right if you speak something other than English. I guess currently we've got Czech, Danish, Polish and Russian available, and we've got the changelog refresh here. You can create instances within the launcher, but I found this to be a little unreliable in the past, so I just prefer separate profiles. And then there's also a server list here, which displays public servers available in all Minecraft versions that you could play if you want to. But what we're most interested in right now is editing our instance first, down here in the bottom left. So let me take you through all of these things. The first thing is the use skin and sound proxy. This is very important if you are playing multiplayer and you want other people to see your skin, otherwise you'll just come up as a Steve to other people. The sound proxy is an awesome addition to the Betacraft launcher, which will replace the current version Minecraft sounds with old version sounds, such as old explosions, creepers, arrow noises, doors, etc., etc. You can choose to keep the launcher open if you want to. And then this Discord RPC, this is used for displaying what you're playing in Discord. So if you have Discord open and you want people to know that you're playing Betacraft, you can check that, much like a lot of other games do already. Now, we can look at the width and the height really quick. You can choose anything you like. I prefer 1280 by 720 as a nice default. You can choose to force update it if you've got some sort of problem with your installation. Click the game directory button and ensure that the game directory is set to .betacraft here for you in your Betacraft folder. It should be, but just in case. Now, for very old versions of Minecraft, very early versions of Classic, regardless of what you have set up here, they will still save to the app data. But everything into Alpha and into Beta should save comfortably in the Betacraft folder. There are add-ons available here. We're not going to talk about these today, but there's a bunch of different add-ons that you can play around with in here. And you can also install mods this way for certain old alpha versions and pre-alpha versions. The next thing we're going to look at is these Jvm arguments. And for those, I'm going to basically give you a list of things to put in. And all you have to do is copy and paste in here. This one is your RAM. This is rather flexible. You can choose an amount. Most people go with either 512 or 1024. That's 1 gig of RAM. Personally, I have a pretty beefy computer, so I go with 4096, which is 4 gigs, which is about the maximum you're going to need in vanilla. So, I'm going to go ahead and paste in my arguments here. Now, we don't need to talk about what these all mean. Looks like I pasted that in twice. But basically, this points the proxy host to the Betacraft website, and this one enables some sort of legacy option. It doesn't really matter what it really means. You just need to ensure you have it in there. And there will be a copy-paste down below in the description of the YouTube video, so you don't have to type all this out. Hit OK, and then you are pretty much set up, ready to go for Betacraft. Now, the next part to all this is going to be selecting the Minecraft version that you want to play. And you just hit the select version button down there in the bottom left, and then you can choose from all these different Minecraft versions, including snapshots, and it has everything in here up to release 1.2, which is awesome. So let's say I feel like playing some alpha today. I want to play some alpha 1.1.2. I quite like that version. And I choose that, select the version, and I'm ready to go here. Finally, the last option you will have is to log in here. Now, you need your Minecraft email and password, and you just enter those into those boxes, and you can check the remember password if you want. I'm going to go ahead and enter that. And I hit OK in that box, and as you can see, it comes up with my username, the box gets grayed out, and now all that's left to do is hit play. And it will download and do everything for you. The game will load. Then you can hit single player or multiplayer or whatever you want, the options and so on and so forth. We can create a world real quick here. Got sound right off the bat. As you can see, my skin loads just perfectly. Sounds like there's some skeletons in a spawner room down there, maybe. And we've got a brand new world to play in. And it's as simple as that. So, give Betacraft a download, give it a try, and have some fun with old Minecraft. And that's how we do it here on Hidden Secrets. Now, the last thing I will show you here is how to update. So, we can save and quit out of the game, and we have the launcher still here. If you want to update, if you're playing through the versions or that kind of thing, then all you have to do is click on Edit or Select Version here. Choose a different version. Let's say Alpha 1.2.6. Then it's done. You hit play again, and it does the work for you. Now, be careful about downgrading. And if you are playing multiple different versions, I strongly advise setting up separate profiles for each version. And that's it. Have fun.